have started 3 teams in Yasnaya.
Wow, I mean, of course, we've got Team Ghazi right here along with the FIME that we were just talking about. And first blood already coming in right here from North Esports indeed. And ooh la la, that was just ferocious start, dude.
Well, they already won those skill points, and that's what they are showcasing up here right now. Well, Ahmad, we can see him out here as well from FIME Esports, and I would love to see what these players can do out for the games and for themselves. There's a DBS out there, right, if you want to pick it up. I mean, it's a really good weapon, but well, right now he's just moving off with 2 M16s for himself. Sounds like a good deal to me. If you want to go for the tap shots, if you have a better scope, you can go for those tap shots. It has an S12K as well. All right, so that's one thing. And yes, Hamzo obviously did 1 kill right now. He has other players in his next as well. Got a few shots, does not have a helmet. That's a bad thing for himself. But the best thing is school apartments. I mean, you can play against your opponent's strategies, hopping on from one apartment to the other. But NES Emmer takes down another one, and there's the second confirmation coming up.
Wow, I mean, North Esports, the way they've started this grind is phenomenal in their favor, of course. And of course, they know that when it comes to the school region itself, they know there are teams out there contesting them, and they already know the location. They've got the information, and right now the team has to just combine together to push alongside the team of KO right here, which is going to be a phenomenal try. But again, I mean, right now, main focus perhaps, Ocean, should be to get your loot set up right? Because again, you're looking at single helmets or no helmets at all. That's probably not the kind of position you want to be held in.
That's totally true. In the early fights, you kind of need to get geared up really quickly. If you don't, obviously your opponents would take advantage of that thing, and that is, to get a bullet in your head or maybe chest, and that's where, you lose a lot of health at those moments. But well, talking about Musa and Draco, those 2 players are surviving barely right now. Not barely though, but those 2 players are alone. Their teammates did go down, and now North Esports, they are looking really, really comfortable in those areas. I mean, Hamsho, Emma, you can see them, Maxi and Avenger OP onto the other side as well. So Maxi is moving up forward. That sounds like a good deal, and he wants to get inside this area, obviously. He might as well bring one more teammate, and there it is. Avenger is also moving up forward. This looks like a 2v2 skirmish, while 2 players obviously stay onto the back end side of these areas. Sounds like an early squad wipe might just happen from one side or the other. All right, well, Draco, look at him. Has an AK, does not have a vest.
Nope.
And Musa does not have a helmet. Both of them do have level 1 stuff onto the other sides.
Absolutely. I mean, this seems like a very good knockout coming in from North Esports. But again, will Knockout be able to stand their ground is going to be the question. But again, I mean, you talk about the push itself coming in from North Esports, right? I mean, they've got themselves segregated. The squad itself is now combining their efforts together and slowly rushing on along one floor after the other, clearing it out like a SWAT. And that is, of course, what is required to be able to knock out this team of Knockout. But eventually the question is going to be, are Knockout probably going to back out, or will they just hold their ground?
Knockout, it might be difficult start for them as of now. As you can see, 4 players just trying to hunt those 2 players. They want those skill points. They know how much does it matter. Each and every point kind of just matters for you, and that's what North Esports wants to do. Meanwhile, Knockout, so they are in a bit of a pickle right now. If they spot someone, they'll just shoot and end that person as well, because they also want the kill point. So right now, this is where the start happens, and you can see NES just moving up forward. Musa takes down 1. Will be going for the reload. He has spotted another one as well. He can take down another one. All right, well, Draco is in a bit of a pickle as well, but then he needs to switch his gun. He switches to FPV as well. That's a good outing. Can he take this play down as well? Alright, he tries. No. Hamza, he's surviving. But for how long? No, it's a 1v1. But Musa is low on HP. He goes for a drop shot. Might be a bad situation as a shotgun. Can he or can he not? No! DBS versus S1 at 9-7. Maxi saves the day.
But the